Hi, welcome to my Comfort Feelings video. Long time no see. You see, I ain't been posting that much because I ain't have nothing to post. My last video I posted was so long and I was venting very intensely. I think that was like a month or no. Yeah, I don't know. But basically, I was really hurt. Like, in that video, I was very hurt. Everything I said was true and I was very vulnerable. Sorry, I sound weird right now. I cut my nose and it hurt. But yeah, it was a lot. But I just want y'all to know that I'm back. And hold on, I need to get. Like my nails. I did them myself. Anyway, right now we're undoing my hair. I don't think y'all got to see my hair. That is so sad, guys. I've been gone for so long. But you know, I had a little blonde moment, honey blonde with black. But now I'm taking it down, and I bought a wig, and I'm gonna be putting my wig on. Not today though, but when my auntie braids my hair, then I'm gonna put my wig on, guys. So that's exciting for me, I guess. Yeah. Uh, but I'm gonna just give y'all an update on everything that has happened since I been on here last. So, you know, as you know, last time I had just was going through it, like, but now I'm better. I'm not going through it. Well, I am going through it, but I'm not going through it as bad as I was then. So remember when I told y'all I was like having this like crazy like sexual like craving or something? And it's causing me to be like psycho. Or maybe I didn't say that, but basically I was just acting very sexual when I just kind of didn't want to do that. But anyway, so that part, I'm better. I don't do that anymore. I don't feel like that anymore. Yeah, I don't feel like that no more. I'm not necessarily depressed. I'm kind of depressed today though because of what I'm going to tell you next. So, you know, I had like stopped liking people for like a long period of time. Then homecoming came, and I didn't put a video up for homecoming. But homecoming came. I wore a green dress, you know, I was just doing my thing. And like basically I sort of met this guy and we had like few interactions before I transitioned, and also like, but he didn't remember me. And then when I transitioned now, apparently a lot of people don't be remembering me once I transition. Whatever. That's besides the point. But we weren't really close friends then when we had that interaction. But basically, so he I ended up like, okay, so he had texted me. I had walked him to his car when we were like at the dance. And then I started to become like attracted to him because I was like, I mean, I sort of did. Like, I could feel myself being like, maybe I like him, maybe I don't know. Because normally when I have a crush, I like them first. Or no, not like that. What I mean by that is normally I'll look at them and be like, oh my god, I like them. And just be like, every time I see them, be like, I like them. But for him, it wasn't like that. For him, I don't want to say I, I just didn't care for him at first. Like, because I didn't have any attraction to him until he texted me after the dance, and I posted my pictures from the dance, and then he was basically saying like, "Hey, what's up?" Blah blah blah, and I was wondering why did he do that, you know? And I was like, "Oh my god, is this a potential attraction?" Like, oh my god, I said, because previously I was like, I'm done with dudes, like I'm fucking done, because I'm just tired of fucking getting my heart broke and being depressed and being treated like I'm nothing but a sex object. But he was different. He didn't come at me in that way. He came at me in a like respectful way, like I'm a person, not a secret that, you know, you just wanna do stuff with and then blah 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 and so then for the longest time I was like, I need to hold back these feelings because I don't know like if this really is something, and I said I was done. So I don't think I should put my feelings in it. It's too dangerous. Had me like depressed and shit. But then like there were certain moments where I was like, oh my god, I felt like he was like just like didn't want to be with me. He was treating me kind of fucking weird. But he wasn't, because the moments that normally like other people do, they would say they would. He was okay. Sorry, I'm freaking out. He was texting back consistently, and if he didn't, he would like tell me why. Like he wouldn't just be fucking. And that was different for me. I felt like, damn, like somebody isn't like somebody actually cares, or not cares, but like isn't being an asshole to me in that way. And so I was like, maybe this is a safe moment. Maybe my time has come. So I asked him out. Okay, we're just gonna speed through it. I texted him for a few weeks, like 2 or 3 maybe. And then I was like, okay, I feel like this is enough time. I'm gonna ask him out. So because I just started to like him, and I started writing poems and all kinds of stuff. And whenever I start writing poems and stuff about somebody, that's how you know I like them. Other people, I like them, but I never write poems for people who I think are cute, and then versus people who I like. If I have a crush on you, girl, and I start writing poems and looking at you and shit, that is when, and you just be in my mind, that is when you're locked on. So basically, I was like, let me go text him. So I texted him, and this was recently. I texted him and I was like, hey, I want to meet you outside of like class, like, because, okay, so I wanted to ask him out the day before, but I was nervous because I didn't want to ask him out around his friends and shit like that. Like, this is a one-on-one conversation. So he's always around his friends. He's like a friendly romantic person and stuff like that. But anyway, so I end up telling him, asking him to meet me in the hallway somewhere so we can talk about something that I want to tell him. Mind you, I was also telling him that I'm trans because I wasn't sure if he knew or not. I mean, for some, like, not to down myself or something, but like, I feel like, it's not that hard to tell that I'm trans. I don't know. That's just how I feel, but everybody feels differently. So, anyways, I ended up telling him, and I was like, hey, I like you, but I also want to tell you that I'm trans. And he was like, girl, it was like out of a movie. Like, I'm so dramatic. I just have to tell y'all, like, the dramatic part that I really like. Because I was just like, sometimes I feel like my life is a movie. Like, not trying to sound like I'm, like, batshit, girl, because no. But this movie, like, my movie is fucking fucked up because in movies, the main character, this shit's supposed to work out. This ain't work out, baby. So, anyways, I end up saying, like, okay, so I'm just explaining in detail. So, I was walking, me and my friend, I told her to go, she said she was going to come with me, but she was going to go in the bathroom. So, she went in the bathroom because we was next to the bathroom. So, yeah, the boy bathroom and the girl bathroom, like, next to each other. So, I walked past, and then there's a hallway. So, I walked in the hallway, and then he walked out from the bathroom. Girl, he scared me because he was just like, I was just like, don't be looking at me like that. You have me scared like you trying to kill somebody. Anyway, so he walked out. He's like he walks up to me and it's just like, we're like really close. Not like really, really close, but like sort of close. And I was nervous, heart beating and stuff. So I was talking low. I was talking low. I was like, hey, I just want to tell you, like, I just wanted to tell you, like, it's like I was talking really low because I was nervous. And so he, like, leaned in and was like, huh? And I was like, oh my God. And then I smelled his cologne and it smelled so good. Like, and I was just like, oh my God. Previously that morning, though, I was just like, bitch, this shit is not gonna work. But then I was like, girl, maybe it will. Like, I don't know. Like, I was hoping so. So then, like, I don't know. I just felt like really close to him or something. I don't know. I just cared about him. Whenever I like somebody, y'all, I like them a lot. Like, whenever I like somebody, I don't just like them, like, I am, I care about them. Like, it's not just like a like, oh, I like them, they're cute. It turns into, I like them and think they're cute, but I also care about them and their happiness and things that they like. I care about them. I want them to be happy. I just like them and I want to see them smile and stuff. And blah, blah, blah. It's weird. Anyway, I don't think it's weird. I think it's just, attraction is different for everybody. But anyway, so I wrote like 3 poems by him, 4. And so I ended up asking him basically like, saying I like you and blah, blah, blah. I'm trans as well. And he said that he was focusing on school right now. And I'm gonna just be honest, y'all. Whenever I ask somebody out, remember the last time I asked somebody out? I think, yeah, I might have deleted that video. I don't know. But the last time I asked some, because I felt like I was simping too much in that video. But whenever I talk about people I like, bitch, it go into overdrive because I love them. I love them. even if they don't love me, like, I still got love in my heart for y'all. Because, I don't know. I just do. Anyway, so I ended up telling him, and he was like, what do you say? I can't, okay, basically he ended up saying, like, he's focusing on school right now. He was like, I think you're great and you're cool and you're a really nice person, but I'm not looking for a relationship right now because I'm trying to focus on school and stuff and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I could not believe my ears. Like, I was just like, I, I thought that, like, I'm getting emotional, but I was just like, I thought that this time was gonna be different, you know? Like, I thought that, like, I actually found um, the person who I was trying to talk to, and that it was going to work out this time, considering all the other times. All the other times, sorry, y'all, I'm emotional. I've been emotional all day and yesterday, but not about this. Just emotional. I got done watching an anime that was sad, sort of got me emotional. So, give me a moment. But yeah. So I thought that I'm gonna get a paper towel real quick. Okay. I thought that it was going to work, but unfortunately, you know, I was excited. I was like, compared to all the other people, I actually felt like this time was gonna work. But he ended up saying that, and at first, I didn't know if I believed him or if I didn't believe him because in the past, I've had somebody. Are you on the stove? No. Can I pay? Yes. Thank you. In the past, I've had somebody like telling me like they was blah 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 whatever, but and I told them, you know, just get back to me because I was already talking to somebody. You got them, ain't you? Yeah. Oh shit! And they ended up saying that we'll see and stuff like that. But they never like said anything back to me. They just said we'll see. And I think that was a nice way of saying no. And I felt like this was his nice way of saying no. And I mean, I'm glad he wasn't like rude about it or whatever, but I just, you know, still felt like, dang, you know, that's a loss, sort of, you know, cause you know, you wanted it to work out, so it's a reason to be sad about it. But yeah, so it, um, at first I didn't think it would have bothered me. I was just like, yeah, yeah, you know, okay, that's fine. And then it was like a short pause, and I was just like, I don't know what to say. Like, am I supposed to say fist bump or like what? But I couldn't say nothing because I was too like stunned. Like, I was already nervous, and so I was just like shocked. Like, I was just like, oh, wow. Like, you know, just don't even know. And hold on, let me see something. This ain't mine. I was just looking at it. But yeah, I was just like, mm. But when I tell you it crushed me, like, you know, crushes, yeah, bitch, that shit crushed me. And I thought it was gonna be fine, but I ended up crying that whole day. Then I cried the next day. And then the next day, I was very fucking angry. Mind you, it's, you know, Thanksgiving break or whatever right now. So I was just crying like having a mental breakdown for a moment. I'm better now. A little bit better now. I guess I still care. I still care about him. But it's just like, I don't feel like he cares about me. So I just feel like I should just really, Then my mom was like, then I told one of my friends, and she said she believes that it was genuine because he always talks about that in his class, like trying to get his work and blah, blah, blah. And I guess that made me feel better, but I don't know if she was lying. I don't trust shit that nobody say. I don't even care. Like, I just don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. Because people will lie to you. And I don't know if I would have rathered the truth or if I would have rathered him a lie. I think I would have rathered the truth, though. Like, if he was like, for example, if he was, for whatever reason, he wasn't attracting me. If he was like, which is fine. Like, I'm not mad about that. Or I'm not even mad at all. I'm just was disappointed and sad because I wanted it to work out. But if he was just like, oh, I don't feel the same, then I would be like, oh, okay. Or if he was like, oh, I'm not into trans girls, I'd be like, oh, okay. But I like the way that it went down, I guess. But I don't know, because it kind of leaves you like, is that the truth? Is that the truth? But I still care about him, which really sucks. I really fucking don't know why I still care. Like, I just do. But if I try to talk to him or something, it would probably be like weird. Like, bitch, I rejected you. Oh, get the fuck away from me. But I still care about him. I know when his birthday is, and I want to tell him happy birthday. His birthday isn't right now, it's next month, but it's right after my grandma's birthday. And I wanted to like get him something, but it's like, bitch, you're not in a relationship, hoe. And I feel like my mom be like forming relationships like unintentionally. Like my mind just be forming that shit. Like my mind be like, oh bitch, this is my boyfriend. Like I don't be saying that, but like I just be saying like I'm in I love this person. But when I say love, I mean I like this person. But I don't know. I feel like whenever I like somebody, I love them. Like if I develop feelings for you, I love you. But if I think you're cute, I like you. I think you're cute. But if I write poems and shit about you, that mean I like you, like I love you. Some people might be like, oh, you're throwing love around so loosely and blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, ho. Like, this is how I feel. I don't care about, like, what y'all think or whatever. It's just how I feel. And I'm just talking about it because I need to get off my chest. But yeah, it hurt me. It still kind of does hurt me. Because I did want to be with him. And I did envision it working out. Compared to my other things, bitch, I never envisioned it working out. But I was like, this one looks like it might. But I prayed and I cried and I got mad and started throwing shit because I was just like, I just felt like, in my mind, the feelings that I felt was that I wasn't enough for some reason. The feelings that I felt in my mind was I'm not enough. And it happens every time. So I'm like, I must not be enough. Like, I must really just be what I am seen as, which is a sex object. Or not enough for somebody to care about me for real. So that did cause me to just be kind of devastated a little bit. I think I'm not editing this video because, I mean, I would, but the editing software that I used, like, for some reason was acting like dumb. But I might be trying to like get it back. This video isn't really long. I can shorten it. But yeah, it just had me disturbed and emotionally like feeling as if I wasn't enough for him or if I wasn't enough for anybody because I I haven't ever had somebody who liked me and cared about me. I've had people say, "Oh, I like you," you know. Look at my hair, all fluffy and shit. Like, anyway, I never had anyone say like, "I like you. I care about you. I wrote poems about you. I miss you. I love to see you smile. I like to hear your voice. I blah 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 blah." Nobody's ever said that about me. No one's ever made me feel that way. No one's ever treated me how I deserve to be treated. So I took it as I'm not enough to be treated with respect, to be treated more than just a fantasy that somebody wants or like a secret experiment that somebody's trying to find themselves. And I don't mind trying to help people find who they are, but damn, you know? But I'm gonna just explain. There's only two people now who I feel like I've loved, and it's gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna just say it. Am I gonna bleep out their names? I guess I will. So, I'm gonna just call him, okay, D and C. Okay, so D, I liked him because he just made me feel confident. He made me feel good, and we were around each other all the time. And I started to like him, and I felt like I knew him my whole life, and all the stuff that happened to him, I just wish that I was there to be there for him, and blah, blah, blah. And the same thing goes for C. I was going to text him, and I was typing in his Instagram name into the thing, and I saw pictures of him from when he was younger. Not like younger, like a baby, but like younger, like middle school. And I remember when I had pictures of me up there, but I deleted them because I transitioned, so I don't look like that no more. Well, I probably do, but like I'm different. That is not me anymore. I am now a woman, a young woman. I've always been a young woman, but a young girl, but in my mind. And now I'm like a girl. Anyways, that's besides the point. I saw him, and I don't know if this was a joke or whatever, but I think it might have been true. But it said that he ain't have no like friends. And so I kind of just emotionally attached myself to that point because I was just like, I remember when I was that age and I felt like I didn't have any friends who fit in with me. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. Why am I crying today? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I guess I'm just, it's the hormones or something. You know, being a teenager, emotions running high, something. Anyways, so basically, I was like, I understand that feeling. And it made me just care about him more because I felt like I understand that and I want to be there for him. And then he said one time that he felt like there's girls who like they don't like guys like him, which sounds like a nice guy quote, but I don't think he's like that. But anyway, so they don't like him because he was just very extroverted and he said loud and obnoxious. But to me, I just think like I wasn't just pulling this out of my ass when I told him that I feel like he's just an expressive and extroverted person, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I like that about him. Well, I didn't say that part, but I did like that. And he, like, I don't know, I just felt good. Like, I just, and then I saw a picture of him with, basically, I just liked him. Okay. And when I saw that, and I felt like even more attracted to him. And so, yeah, I ended up liking him more and started to care about him even more. And now I'm sad because I still care. And I always still care. But I still care. I'm always the one to care at the end. But nobody gives a fuck about me. And that's why I be sad, y'all. That's why I be sad. But on the bright side, I forgot to say this. I got an ID now. And I was trying to get a job or thinking about trying to get a job. If I get a job, like, I will definitely tell you guys. But yeah, like, look at my hair being, like, just crazy. But yeah, I cared about him. I imagined us holding hands and just fucking everything. Like, having a picnic, going to the park or something. Like, I imagined somebody actually giving a fuck about me. But I don't know. It just hurts. Like, it makes you feel like you're not enough for something. Like, am I not enough? Am I not funny enough? Am I not pretty enough? Am I not whatever the fuck it is that other bitches be having, because they be having boyfriends and shit. And I kind of just came to a point where I was like, I think I give up on love for real. Like, I think I give up on just caring about people. And it hurts me to say that, but like, I just feel like I give up because I just crave that feeling of reciprocation from somebody so bad. But I just won't ever get that right now. I don't know why, but I just won't. I can't find it. And it does break my heart. It makes me feel super pain. Like, I don't really know how to put it into words, but it makes me feel like shit. Because I just really wish that somebody cared about me in the way that I be caring about others. You know, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But I still want somebody to see past that, like how I do, and still give a shit about me. And want to see me, want to hang out with me, text me and check if I'm okay, and want to hear my voice and shit. Think about me when I'm not even thinking about them. Go on dates, go to a movie. I don't really know what else to say except for that's how I feel, y'all. Like, that is the truth of how I feel. And I just want to get it off my chest because, yeah. Um, So I finally got over D. Okay, D was somebody who I liked in the past. Took me a long time to get over him, but he moved away, so I got over him pretty quickly. But I have a hard time getting over people that I care about. I like this one person, L, and I was obsessed. And I finally got over him. Finally. But now I'm with C. I'm not with C, but now I have C. And it's going to take time to get over him because, I mean, this happened like right before Thanksgiving break on like Thursday. I asked him out on a Thursday. And then my grades, I got to get those together. Just a lot of shit that I got to try to just get together. But I'm so tired of doing the same thing over and over again. I'm just tired of. I'm just tired. But nobody understands. Nobody understands what I be trying to say. And no matter how tired I am, there's nothing I can do about it. Unless I fucking kill myself or something, but that's not gonna solve anything. It's gonna cause more problems. But I'm not depressed, so I don't want to kill myself. But basically, the way that crap affected me was so intense. Like, girl, I cut myself. Like, after that, I was just like, I wasn't suicidal, but I cut myself because I felt the pain was too much. Like, sometimes, I don't know. Whenever the pain just feels really intense, I cut myself because it makes me feel better. I know that sounds crazy, like, bitch, what? Sometimes after I cut myself, I feel numb, but I didn't feel numb this time. I just felt like I cut myself. Did it make me feel better? No, not really. I mean, I guess, but no, not really. No. Still sad. Still sad. I'm still sad because I wasn't thinking about him for a long time. For some reason, he's on my mind today. And I care about him. Certain things just reminded me of him. I think I remembered one of our conversations, and he told me to watch the anime, Erased. And I watched it. But I didn't watch it because he recommended it to me. I was looking for something to watch, and then I looked at it, and then I remembered as I was in the middle of watching, I remembered that he texted me about it, and then that triggered me. So it just triggered a relapse of emotions. So I don't know if I'm gonna be over him quite yet, but after that happened, I was telling myself I'm gonna just transform into like an emo bitch and be depressed and just transform like into a different bitch, like, and don't give a fuck, a badder bitch. But I don't really want to do that. I mean, I am going to do that, but I don't want to do it because of him. I just want to do it because I want to be cute. But it's like the passion that I had in my heart to try to like not get back at him, but like I don't fucking know, just the pain and the like sort of anger from just feeling like I wasn't enough kind of just push me, but I prayed about it, and I feel like I don't need to do that anymore. I feel like I just need to I don't know what I need to do. I feel like I just need to, um, rest or something. Like, not rest, but like, just don't let it bother me. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Anything else happened? Um, um, no. But yeah, that's basically what happened, guys. And that's the end of this Tamara Couple Feelings video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Tamara out.